Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. Let's continue our playthrough. We are on our 10th part apparently. Or maybe we are on our 11th part. I guess that would make sense. So I labeled the first one 1. So this is our 11th part. Alright, so what do we got? We have a huge cloud of pollution we're going to have to clear some bases out to protect ourselves from eventually. We do need to knock out some of these bases too, just so we can pull some of this stuff into our system. We've been laying out this grid. It's going slowly, but it gives our bot something to do. I think we're actually going to start working on that grid today. Hey, yeah, I think we're going to start working on this, trying to knock out some pieces. Like there's some obvious ones that this one's going to be a mining one, and this one will probably be a mining one also down here. Or like get rid of this rail for like a bit. And so on. We'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and start setting something up. Let's start setting something up. So we are back to doing just regular science, infinite science, because we finished everything we can do so far. I should grab some chests. I don't even make them here. I'll just grab some steel. We'll make them on the fly. Although, we're going to need them eventually. Let's just go ahead and start making some chests. Blah, blah. What am I saying? Put that there. Steel chests. There you go. Limit it to like that much. So we finished the science, the space science stuff we can do for now. We need to go to the DLC and do more there before we can progress, continue to progress. But I don't want to do that yet because once you go, you're gone. Like from my understanding is, once you land on our planet, you're stuck on that other planet until you can, you know, progress enough to lift off from that planet. Like you have to redo the whole rocketry thing, and with a different production chain. You can't just like fly back here and then and set things up. Looks like we're having some copper issues. Or am I just incredibly misunderstanding this ratio? Because this bottom half looks like it's unused. It says it's done thousands, tens of thousands. Maybe the copper is just intermittent. Because now it seems to be getting populated. Oh well. Probably need more trains. Alright, so we're going to set up a mega base. We're going to basically plan to have a bunch of stations that deliver single materials to each other, rather than our system here. So right up here, we have a main bus system. All the materials are feeding onto this main bus. And then we take stuff off the bus and we put it back onto the bus and introduce new materials that way until we get to the complicated stuff. We're going to do it a little bit differently in this part of the world. So what's a good one I'm not going to want to, like, this has coal in it. This one. We'll make this one the start. Our squares. Alright, so first things first, let's clean it up. Let's get rid of all this junk. So there's an empty spot in the middle of each of these, and that's intentional. Well, I wanted to make sure that we had enough gaps that we can choose to turn these into independent roboports that are not connected to the rest of our grid. It does slow things down when we're trying to clean up. So while we're building, we'll probably end up doing something like this. Oh, that's quite a large gap, in fact. More than I intended. Alright. Here, clear that up too. All this. There, we're probably killing our power. Having our bots suddenly get all busy. Look at that spike. I'll let them charge before taking that up. Alright, so this is going to be an iron processing area. We need to design a station, so let's do that first. So, station. And we should probably make them parallel, so the earliest part we can put is there. I'm going to rename these to unset. With a train limit of 1. Alright. And do we have... Can I steal... That's input. Output looks like this. Can I flip it sideways and does it still work? Yes, it does. Okay, except for we're gonna have steel boxes instead. And I did not make a single steel box for myself. Okay, wait a minute. Delete these boxes. Oh, we want to make it so it's the same on both. Okay. And let me just copy a box from up here. What's going on here? Yeah, it looks like we're having some real copper issues. Is it all the LDS? Like, we don't even have the train here. Where are my copper trains? They're all trying to go to a mine? Yeah, we just need to add more copper mines into our system, I suppose. They're pulling the ore out of this as soon as they can, as quickly as they can, and then we're eating it. Where am I going? I was looking for a steel chest. Which I might not even have one built. Somewhere in the world. Like, here's what I want. Did that work? Can I just do that? Yeah, I can't do that on anything. Okay, never mind. There. Eventually those will get filled. It'll take time. You see, we have 12,000 bots and 11,000 of them are idle. Very few of them are actually doing anything at any particular time. Here, bots, get to work. Clear some more trees. There we go. Still 10,000 idle, but it's dropping. It just needs to assign them a tree to go and get. Alright, eventually this is going to be where we're going to drop off a bunch of iron. And it's going to come out into these 8 red lines. Here. I'm not going to balance between them. I'll just go ahead and assume there's going to be trains coming at some point. But we will balance the inputs, the output of each train. This. All right. See, I don't think we don't need anywhere near as many bots as we're making. I'm already back down to 8,000, only 8,000 when I did that huge area. I just need to, yeah, stop making more bots. Where am I doing that? Here. This thing. Delete that. There. No more new bots. Although we're still adding logistic bots up here whenever we need them. But they're far more in common. Yeah, we still don't even have 1,000 logistic bots yet. Okay. Now we want to process this iron. And I'm gonna double check. I'm always gonna double check these because I don't know what I've been doing since I started. So if we have 8 lines of incoming iron, in theory we can have 8 lines of outgoing iron. That didn't quite work out. Why not? That's a weird number. 384. What about this one line? Is 48. Oh, 384 is a multiple of 48. That makes sense. Is this number? It used to be 48 to 48, right? Now it's just 36 because of all the mining productivity we've gotten. That's kind of cool. But that doesn't affect how long it'll take to how long it'll take to smelt it, just how long it takes to mine it. So 48. And oh, by chance, we happen to have done this several times right here. That's 64. Did I intend for that to be 64? 48 is all you need. I did. I screwed up the ratio. Oh well. I wonder why I did that. We'll just do 48 times 8. I think we'll go north. Alright, and this one's set differently than I want. I want the output to go north also. So we have to turn all this around. Stop there. You know, I might have placed this whole thing a bit too low. Yeah, pull it back up. Because we can't properly split. Alright. Once that's done, let's do the same thing over here. Oh, they're stealing all my stuff. Why are bots coming to give me things? No, we need to get in gold range. It's probably a long trip, even then. Well, while we're waiting, we can do the output. Here comes the bots to supply me? No, they're going for the blueprint. Alright, so we're coming this way, so the station's gonna be over here. And I think we'll do our loading a little differently. Or should we? We've been doing this kind of pattern. And it's working. It's worked out. Although in practice, I'm only gonna have 4 lines going in each one. Instead of, yeah. Wait a minute. Am I good? Is this what I want? I think this is what I want. So yes, let's go ahead and just copy this. Copy this at least. Alright, into the train. Okay, train loaders, boxes, this. All right, and now we just smear it. And this bit's a little bit more tricky. In fact, I don't have room for it. I do have room for it. We'll just change this up a little bit. Like that. And of course we have one here too. All right, and let's fix that on this side also. Looks good. Except for these should upturn. Like that. For symmetry. Alright, and then we have... Here's our 4. Whoops. Why isn't that working? Because of this. Okay, so that's 2 stations for offloading now. Let's blueprint some of these. So we want a blueprint for a outgoing station. This is a little mess, but I don't care about it. Not enough to change. Alright, and then here is an incoming station. Blueprint. Let's just do this part. Because I don't know how exactly I'm going to want to combine these. I'll have to figure it out each time. It occurs to me I have these symbols backwards. This sounds like it's going to the rail, when in fact this is coming from the rail. Which means our other blueprint is backwards. That's offload. This is to the rail. I think this one can just go away. And that one. How is this not all done yet? We have things that are out of reach? I do, I have a little strip that's out of reach. My boss can handle it. Okay. And then feeding on the other side. I need to power connect them all. Oh, I missed one here. Now it's gonna be wrong in our blueprint. No, it isn't, because we did the far one. It'll be fine. We'll do another balance right there, I think. Or we'll find our appropriate place. Looks good. And this one, we just go straight up to it. Oh, these, not all of them have greens. Let's fix that. Yeah, we missed something when we were doing our pattern. Alright, that will do. Oh, these still need a lot of greens. Like, do we have... It's in construction range. Maybe it's on the way. I'm not gonna lane balance. We'll just balance across the, against the belts. Oops. By the way, am I in logistic range? Yeah, I should be. So they should have more of these coming. Good. Don't want to accidentally leave range. Set all my bots running backwards. Oh, went too far even. I did hook up the left one, right? Yeah, the left one on each of these. Good. Okay, they'll get to that in time. I'm surprised they're not getting to it now. Is it a copper issue? Is that the problem? Let's look back at our base and just see what's going on. Petroleum gas is an issue. How's power? Power is fine. We're dipping a little, but I don't think it's causing productivity problems. Yeah, we've got plenty here. And there's no bots pending. It's just, I think it's just travel time. Literally from this section of the base all the way down here. Where we're building. Yeah, here they all come. This takes time. We need to relocate this, the mall, into somewhere central. But we won't do that yet. We'll do that. We'll have a centralized mall once we have more of these squares set up. Okay, so we did this. We have a whole nice setup for iron. We want a similar setup for copper. So this will be copper. And how about one for steel right here? Except for it'll be a bit more simple. Let's go in and mess with that one quickly. Because we want to cancel all this. How do we cancel? No, that's not what I want. No! I want this all to go away. That does it. We can cut it out of existence. And similarly, we don't need a second output. Just the one. There's gotta be a better way of doing this than this. Like, I'm having to be careful because I don't want to delete the rail. Okay, and go ahead and clear all these trees, too. No trees. No trees here either. Get rid of all the trees. Alright, so iron, copper, steel. No, I said, no, this was steel. This is steel. Should I do gears? I kind of don't want to bother with gears. I think if we need gears, we'll make them on the fly. We'll just pull in more iron. Let's get this into a station. How'd I do that? I hit a button and it swapped the two. X. X does it. Okay. We'll have to fix minor problems all over the place like we just did. Alright. Yeah, I can't go this way. Sorry, but I just can't. Does this still work even without that rail? It should. I mean, the rail that goes nowhere won't work, but it shouldn't be shouldn't be blockable. I guess trains, this center area is all one thing, so they won't be able to go opposite directions at the same time. But that's okay. Is that true on all of these, or is it just screwed up? Let me just go check out another one of these. Yes, they're all like this. The center is all one cutter, and this section and that section are the same cutter. So even despite all the work I did trying to make it so that they could cross each other, or I guess a train can turn right while another train's going straight, but they can't both go horizontally or both vertically. Unless we were to like go for steel productivity. I guess if we were to go like this, we'd be able to change them. Yeah, that would do it. But I'm not going back and changing every single one of these. We'll just make do with slightly reduced efficiency of our intersections. All right, so I need a 2-rail station. And this one's turned around because we're going this way. Alright, I said I knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna do a grid of these first. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it somewhere else. We'll do this one. There. Now we can just copy this one and put it wherever we need. The interval isn't perfect, but that's okay. Subway lines, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, we have one more. Quit burning on my fast transport belts. Horrible bots. You're embarrassing me in public. Why aren't these going? Are they on the way? See, this is why I'm complaining that even though we've done pretty well in terms of creating a factory that makes most of the things, we aren't making all the things at a high enough rate. We have relative abundance, but not super abundance. Yeah, our bots are mostly idle. You don't need 10,000 construction bots. You just don't. I might want to get this cleared. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's go and clear some biters while we wait for things to settle. Where am I going? Okay, I need to go off to the right. Is this the right one? No, but we can get there. We can just go through down like this. Do I have radar dishes? I do. Do I have... I do, a few. Can make a few more. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Good. Always worth checking. Gotta be sure. This is a pattern I highly recommend. Like, too often I see people try to run power lines all over the world just to get some radar dishes out. You don't need them. You just need a few solar panels. They don't need to run all the time. They just need to run, you know, now and then. And they'll eventually scan the area for you. And then forever keep scanning areas you don't need to see again. Occasionally we get hit pretty hard. You gotta be careful. But they seem to be having trouble with these trees. Pathing issues. Oh, we're at a point where we're gonna start getting behemoths. %0 chance for a behemoth spitter. Do we already have behemoth biters? Soon. Some random worms out here. It's like there was a patch that didn't spawn in, right? Oh! I saw a green dude. Come on. We have our oil field right here. That's nice. Well, I need another iron patch or two. Or 4. Remember when we used to drive around in our car doing this? Good times. Good times. I think I only lost 3 cars this time. Oh dear. Oh, uh-oh. All this acid. It's hard to walk. Oof. Hey, big iron patch. Nice. Where are we in the world? Okay. Let's go back this way. Clear out those. I think they're more of a danger. I don't want to leave a trail of them. Just knock them out. There you go. Well, I'm gonna need that oil patch. Though I have other oil patches to get first. Let's go get this one. Let's see what's down here. They're working their way through it. They've already knocked out 1,000 since we walked away. But now we're getting to bases where they already start with the behemoth. Because they weren't loaded in until we walked by them. Oof. Suddenly stick to my stomach somewhere for some reason. Got another copper patch. Move. Nice. So we have another cut-off area right here. Another potential choke. Or clear area. I'm gonna have to go back soon. I don't have any more bots. I just want to know, does this continue or does it come to an end? It comes to an end. Surprised. Oh, I'm out of radar. Make one more. I still have one more panel, so never mind. We're done placing. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for the green panels to get placed, or the green what do we call it? The modules, because we're having petroleum gas issues. Might have to fill that in if we're gonna use this. And we should. Can I just, how do I show that I want landfill? Maybe blueprint. I don't know how to do this. I don't really know what the snap to grid thing is either. I probably need to figure that out at some point. I want the ground. I want the ground. Fine, we'll leave it alone. Still missing 150 of those. Are we having steel issues? I mean, I guess it's a red circuit issue. Same thing. So we're still having problems with the lack of petroleum gas. Don't do that. Stupid bots. Only do things when I want you to do things. Ignore what I tell you. Wow, this whole thing hasn't been filling up because of a lack of just a few more. And I don't even have any. Okay, now they're done. I could do something with the chests to make them so they fill up evenly. I kind of don't care. Yeah, we're going to be slurping up the copper as fast as we can get anyway. No path. No path? Is it because of this mess? It might be. Let me just get rid of some of this junk. Oh, I disconnected this. The ability to go that way. Oh, well. Wait a minute. Did I put this train station backwards? I did. I put the whole damn train station backwards. Because they're coming this way. God damn it. That's embarrassing. And it's not gonna turn nicely, is it? I mirrored it to that situation. I should have mirrored it to this one. Do these work? Yes, they do, because yes. It's this one that I should have mirrored it to because it's on the lower side. I even did it here. Why didn't I think about it? Because I wanted the belt to come from the other direction. I'm an idiot. Yeah, at least they're not too full. But that's gonna be an issue. Well, nothing for it but to eat our spinach. Come on, bots. Alright, so the proper facing for this is like this one. And they're having some trouble recovering from this. I think this is right. This is in the wrong spot. Yeah. And this one's still trying to get deleted. Yeah, I said delete that for some reason. It just hasn't happened. I think we're good. A minor misstep. They're on the way. Otherwise, I would say missing materials. It's all on the way. Just takes time. There are probably a bunch of bots that are circling around a roboport trying to recharge like halfway through our system. And they're gonna trickle in. Oh, I wonder, should I just, is this the issue? Do I need to build like this section right here? Or at least fill it up with the roboports? Because it looks like they're having some troubles like as they go through this section. Maybe that will help things. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my logistics for a moment. Drop a bunch of junk. And do the very embarrassing hauling from one box to another box. Manually. They're still dropping stuff here. They gave up going that way and they're bringing it back. Good enough. This still needs a bunch of stuff. Right? That's not there yet, is it? Is that there? It is there. I'm an idiot. I thought that was a blueprint. Where are the little bits of rail that are missing? Right here. Because there's no construction bot there yet, but there will be once this line gets made. So, don't worry about that. All right, let's try that again. Take two. Now we have a copper mine. We even have another train coming right away. Not this one. Probably need more copper mines. Or copper trains. We've got two going to the drop point here. We'll have to add a bunch more trains at some point. But this is doing the job. Was this by chance the copper one? No, this is this was gonna be steel because it's only got one input. And I forgot we screwed up this a little bit. Can my guys do this? No, because I don't have stuff. I don't have robots. Where'd my robots go? I got rid of them all. I put them in a box, and then they, I don't know, maybe they ended up in the system somewhere? Am I requesting bots somewhere? I don't know. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of greens. You can just use my greens. We need to hook this up better so that when it actually makes steel. It's not right now. It makes some iron and then fills up a thing. Some minor errors in the blueprint. Even I'm out of greens now. Okay. This is a copper drop. So is this. Definitely need more trains. But but these are doing the right thing. They're fine. I'm not worried about that. I think you're coming to me? No, you're going back to the main base. Yeah, we've got 4 spots in the main base for copper trains to wait. So the 5th train in theory should come here. But it might take some time. Yeah, because this one's waiting for mining to happen. Loading unevenly, by the way, but whatever. Legacy mine. Let's get this into our system. Yep. Are you my bot? No, my bots are on me already. I don't think there's an obvious way to make it so that if we put a station on this one and a station here, to make it come to here before there. I think we have to make them on separate rails. Do I want to do that? I kind of do. Well, let's get all the loading stuff in first. So, we just did this over here. The trains are coming around from the top. So the station should be at the bottom here. Right? I think so. Now I'm paranoid though. Okay. And they'll get that built up at some point. We could probably borrow some of this and make a sharper turn. Though it makes sense, we'll just go ahead and build down. Here, how easy it would be just to plop this on top of the other one? Probably not that easy. It's not that bad. Get that all cleaned up. Let me get rid of my bots. My bots, I always leave my bots on and then they end up giving away all their fast transport. That was not a terrible thing. Fair enough. No, I need more fast transport. No, we should do a balancer right there. Which I didn't do on this side. Whoops. But we'll do it over here. I think I had meant to, I just forgot or some point. This is a little awkward. Yeah, now we're just going straight into the rail. Whoops. I just messed that up. Here, let me copy and paste that again. Does that not work? Maybe it'll work if the tree goes away. Yeah, there we go. I think this will work out nicely, and it'll still look decently aesthetic. I'm not moduling up the mines. Maybe I should be. Yeah. We pushed the biters back from our cloud so much that I don't think that's the immediate concern. They'll get to it. What? Why are you here? Oh dear. Okay, wait a minute. I meant these are not copper mines, these are iron mines. You're in the wrong place. Do you have anything loaded yet? No. Good. Go away. They should have been unset. I didn't mean for them to... I guess I just copied. Yeah, I should have changed them right away. I wonder if I delivered a bunch of copper already and I just didn't even notice. Or a bunch of iron. It would be going... potentially... right here. Or to the base. Let's see if we polluted our line. Yeah, looks good. Okay, I think we caught the only one and I hadn't noted yet, so I think we're good. How is this not burnt out yet? Is it not preferring it? Yeah, it's preferring it. This is just not moving. Because this is not moving. Because this is preferring that one. Always. They all are. But you'd think that this one on the left would... Oh, I see. Yeah, because we're repopulating the bus from over here. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Why that's happening. How's our science doing? We're down to a minute, 1 science a second. We should be up at 2. It's gonna take an hour 45 minutes to finish at this rate. For science that we don't really need, to be fair. It's just, you know, there's a reason why you mega base. So you can keep on doing science at a higher rate than this. This is shameful. Like, what is even the limit? I'm assuming it's blue science. Let me find it. No, it's purple science. Purple science is limited because... lack of engines, furnaces. Yeah, we've used a lot of furnaces lately. Furnaces are slow because of no particular reason. Because of filling the box again. Okay, so it's a temporary thing. Maybe we can... Well, actually, wait a minute. This isn't going. Ah, okay. Lack of red circuits. Didn't even see it. Lack of red circuits caused by... lack of plastic. Although this looks like it's a full belt. Like, yeah, these are stopped waiting. But not enough plastic is getting into this system. I thought it was a petroleum issue, but it's not entirely. I mean, it's not as full as it could be, but we're not running low. How's petroleum doing? So lube's fine. We're cracking. Lack of oil. Fair enough. So, yeah, it's just we don't have enough oil in the system. We need another oil train or two, and another oil refinery, or not refinery, another oil field. And we have them. One right there, one right there, one right there. We just need to get them in. One right, that's the one already. That's already tapped. Although they get slow over time, right? Because I could have sworn the combined yield was more than 676. When we started. See, this is what worries me. Why is there no pollution right here? Is this all stopped? I guess so. Apparently iron ore is no problem. Destination full, waiting a drop, waiting a drop, waiting a drop. Waiting at mine. Heading to drop. We got a lot of iron ore trains that's sitting here. Well, we have a place for them. Oh, let me make sure the signaling here is done right. Symmetry. Looks good. Looks like both of them should be accessible. Separately accessible. All right. And do I want to do this? Bring them back down? Or up on top? I guess we bring them back down. How much space do I have to hop? If I go like this, it'd be one. It'd be 3 spaces. That's fine. We do what we must. Okay, then you're making steel. And it comes up here. We balance, we load. Alright, we should steel smelt. Or just, how about just steel bars? Currently trainless. By the way, all this together is producing 1/5 of a, no, it's producing 4/5 of a red belt, not 4 red belts. So, it'll fill up very slowly. These should just work. Yeah, we didn't set these stations, did we? Or it's not even bars, it's plates. I'm an idiot. Copper plate. Let's fix these. The words there are elusive. Yeah, that works. Oh, we never did this. We didn't do this right. Okay, all our unloading stations are wrong. How embarrassing. I swear, I come up with these grand plans. I think I'm going to be able to make a blueprint of it and copy it all over the world, and then they screw up. More often than not. It just all goes wrong. Yeah, they'll get to it in time. All right. So that's a few of our squares. Now we actually have to use some of these things. We're pulling in a bunch more iron. We're pulling in a copper, iron. Let's do the crude next. The oil. Do I have the right things on me? I do not. Bring me things. Apparently I do. Am I saying not to be given to me? Yeah, I am. So, give me like 20. On the way. I'll wait here for them to deliver stuff to me. Shouldn't take that long. Do I have enough pipe by chance? Probably not. But we might be able to make do with that. So we're making another station that looks like this one. They don't have the ability to make pumps. Do I have pumps on me? Yes. So I'll let my bots do that. Did I get those? Or are they still on the way? I did. Okay. There's little smoke things coming up out of them. I didn't even see. Fumes of some sort. It's hard to see on the greenish area. That's right? They'll be going this way and then exit onto that. Yeah. So they'll be coming this way and entering there. Yeah, that'll work fine. I always say there's probably some sort of optimal thing you can do with this. Like, this is an optimization problem that I don't know the answer to. Or even know which way really to how to phrase it into one of the main optimization problems. Connecting several points by a minimum path. What? Oh, my bad. It didn't work because I made it not work. Looks all connected. I think we're good. All right. And we need at least one more train. You need at least one train for each source. Otherwise, I'll just go to the same oil field over and over again. You can have multiple trains per source if you have a waiting area for them, but you gotta have at least the one. Do I have rocket fuel on me? I do. So we can make it the train right here. It'll be fine. As long as we make it the right way. Do I have the other type? Yes. That'll get it to the fuel station at least. You are an oil train. Oil trains. And you get another interrupt. You get to wait. That took a lot less than 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, we went up to researching a 180 for a bit. 169. We're not producing that many science packs. I'm surprised that happened. Huh. We're producing 120 science packs per minute. That's the idea. $78, $77. A hack. Where's the other two? Where's Gray? Material? Energy? Production? I don't... Military? Alright, let's just find it. Maybe... Oh, we haven't produced any in the past hour? Really? No, we haven't. It's been backed up the past hour. So they're being... This one is the issue, apparently. Although that's just because it's backed up. It's not an issue. Yeah, I don't know. I would have thought that in terms of consumption. Oh, no, we only consume... Okay, yeah, that's why. We don't need military for this. Or the gold science. That actually explains an awful lot. These don't consume the other two science packs, so we're not anywhere near as in debt as I thought we were. We could go and get these. Probably should. They'd get knocked out pretty fast. Alright, what am I doing? I'm being lazy. We were making a train. And I wanted to change it to not wait anymore. So get rid of this. Only move when you have a full cargo. Okay. And now you are an oil train. This is full? Yeah, it's full. And right now it's only going to be delivering to the base because we have to get a refinery out here somewhere. But that's fine. I need to make some more trains too. Let's this is a good spot as any to make them. No, we should go out of the road. Here, this is a fine spot. Some more copper and iron trains. You're backwards. Yeah. Just rebuild the train. My bad. My bad. So when I was driving once, not that long ago even, and as an adult, I once turned into the wrong direction of the road because it was confusing. It was it was 3 lanes, and there was nobody there, so nobody saw me do it. I backed out real quick, and nobody noticed. But I was turning left, and there was a median, and then there was the road on the incoming road, the road that was going towards the road that I was turning off of, split into two and had a dedicated right turn lane and left turn lane. And I didn't see that as one road splitting into two. I thought that was the whole road. I didn't realize that there was more road on the other side of the median. Let me explain that better. So the road, so there was a median. Here, this is the median. And the road I wanted to get on was going this way. And the road, there was an incoming road like this, but then it split like that. And I was coming this way, turning left. And I said, okay, and I turned right here and went, crashed into something. Didn't crash into something. I'm lying. I got to the point where I could have crashed into something and said, oh crap, and I backed up and went over here. Yeah. I don't know why I shared that. It was traumatic. What can I say? All my stuff. Well, that's fine. It was a very shocking thing. All right, copper train. Hope there's enough fuel. I'm not gonna come across a bunch of trains stuck halfway to refueling. I can see it. What's our waiting look like? Nothing. Nothing sitting out waiting. Which means we need more trains. Is this set up to accept two? That could be a problem. Okay, one. So there should be a train coming right here. Where's my train? You're unloading. Fair enough. And then you should come here. Yeah, that's coming to me. I think. Yeah, it just takes a while. Perfect. One more train. I should make a waiting area closer to where they're going to be dropping stuff off more often also. Here, be another iron train. We're going to need copper more than iron, but for now, iron is more complicated because it goes to more places. And maybe I should call it iron ore trains. I might want to rename them. Oh well, we'll think about that in the future. Everything's built. They finally caught up with all the green. We're mining this out slowly. Plenty of iron, plenty of steel. Not enough steel. Need more steel. Always more steel. We should just duplicate this entire one. I mean that literally. Except for this annoying bit right here, I can't easily. Okay. That will take some time, but it will get us steel being produced at a decent rate. Missing regular boxes. Where do I use regular boxes? Did I mess up on my blueprint somewhere and where I didn't replace them with a steel? I bet that's what happened. I have this little bit of rail that's everywhere that I messed up. Where's the regular box? I don't see it. Oh, it's these. Yeah, I didn't intend to copy them. Fair enough. Technically, I don't even need the south side of these unloaders. You can see that when it's fully maxed out, only one of these is outputting. Either the bottom or the top. Like right now, the bottom is and then the top. But doing it this way makes the train unload faster and gets it out of here. Alright, we're at the 2-hour mark. I think I'm going to stop here. I feel like we got a lot done, even though there's not very much to, like, show for it. I mean, we don't have any new products. We don't have any new recipes. We've done some productivity research, but, you know, what's that? We've done a whole bunch of building and setting up things for the future. Which isn't terrible. That's not a bad thing to do. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.